Now let's talk about the marine insurance. That what exactly marine insurance means. Marine insurance definition refers to the insurance of the goods and the goods dispatched from the country of the origin to the country of the destination. The term originates from the fact that the good intended for the international trade when the where the were the traditionally transported by the sea. Now, despite what the name implies, marine insurance is applicable to all the modes of the transportation of the goods. When the goods are sent by the air, their insurance is also known as the marine and cargo insurance. Now let's talk about that the goods should only be insured for the transit by one of the following three parties. Now who are those three parties? The first one is forwarding agent, second one is exporter, and third one is importer. Now let's talk about how the marine insurance works. Marine insurance transfers the liability of the goods from the one party and the intermediaries involved in the insurance company. The legal ability of the intermediaries handling the goods limited to begin with. The exporters instead of bearing the sole responsibility of the goods can buy an insurance policy and get the coverage for the exported goods against any possible loss or the damage. The carrier of the goods, be in the airline or the shipping company, may bear the cost of the damages and losses of the goods while on board. However, the compensation agreed upon is mostly like the per package or the per consignment basis. The coverage so provided may not be sufficient to cover the cost of the goods shipped. So, marine insurance is necessary to meet the contractual obligations of the export to align with the agreements such as the cost insurance and freight (CIF) or the carriage and the insurance paid (CIP). The exporter need to take the marine insurance to protect the buyers and their bank's interest and honor the contractual obligation. Now, to avoid the insurance claims, ensure the following. What certain things we need to follow? There are three things. The first one is packing of the goods should be done keeping in the mind that there is a safety during the loading and unloading. Packing should be good enough to withstand natural hazard to the best extent possible. Now, the third one is keep in the mind the possibility of the clumsy handling of the theft when packing the goods. Now, types of the life insurance. The first one is the freight insurance, second one is the liability insurance, third one is hull, and fourth one is marine cargo insurance. Freight insurance is the goods or the are damaged in the transit. The operator would lose the freight receivables, so the insurance will be provided as the compensation for the loss of the freight. Second one is the liability insurance. Marine insurance is where the compensation is brought to provide any liability occurring on account of the ship crashing or colliding. Third one is hull insurance. Hull insurance covers the hull or the torso of the transportation vehicle. It covers the transportation against the damages and the accident. Now, the last one which is left, that is marine cargo insurance. Marine cargo policy refers to the insurance of the goods dispatched from the country of the origin to the country of destination. That's all for the day, students. I hope I've discussed everything with you related to machine insurance. If you're having any query or the doubt, I'll try to sort those problems in the live sessions. Thank you so much, students. Have a great day.